Welcome back to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is the 18th day of Skyrim. It has been 18 days since the Dragonborn's journey began. And I find myself here in the Palace of the Kings in Windhelm, about to talk to Ulfric Stormcloak. Deliver a message from Jarl Bogroof of Whiterun because I have joined the Imperials. Anyway, it is Midas, 7:01 a.m., 3rd of Hearthfire. And it's time to talk to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
How goes the war?
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital.
How goes the war?
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift.
How goes the war?
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy paws.
Again, how goes the war? You see, there's still a dialogue option. It's still bold.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us. And the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
Thank you for giving me all this information, sir. At Helgen, they said you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true. Though not entirely false, either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
That doesn't make any sense. Who studies with the Greybeards? I don't know. I don't doubt they would just teach anybody the way of the voice. Why are you fighting this war?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
Stop walking into me. Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Some call you a murderer.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Toruk. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
Do you desire to be the High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
How did you become the Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch. died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
I brought a message from the Jarl of Whiterun.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
You've killed the High King. Why make war on your own people?
I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice. No wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Sooner than you think.
Any more from Ulfric Stormcloak? How goes the war?
Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March. Go with the gods.
Okay.
Damn thing. Next Imperial I see is dead.
I'm an Imperial. Kill me. Where's the,
Yes? Make it
stone?
quick. I'm a busy man.
Where's the Stonefist guy? Galmar Stonefist. What are your reasons for joining the war?
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons.
Hasn't Skyrim always been part of the Empire?
Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial army in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly gut anyone who says otherwise. Enough talk. There's much to do.
What is the aim of this war?
First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
I agree with
Watch
being...
yourself out there.
I agree with the Empire being rid of the Thalmor. That I agree with. Okay. Yeah, I agree with the Empire being rid of the Thalmor. But
Tell me you've seen
since I've joined the Imperials, Skyrim needs the Empire to fight the Thalmor. The time, 9:59 a.m. What do I got? Oh. The bound bow.
Is that
Is that magic? Keep it away from me. Let's see if I know Skyrim.
Careful, please.
Oh, I didn't quite have it right. Time to begin my long journey back to Whiterun. I see a dragon over there. I don't know if it's in fighting range though. I feel sorry for anybody who has to come up against the bound bow. It is mighty powerful. They didn't... Oh, wolf. They didn't have any road signs over there, so I'm gonna assume that the way back to Whiterun is this way. How's my carry weight? 249 of 340. I think we're good.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
You have a long way to go. Perhaps I haven't taken the right way. Combat? Combat with what? There's nothing here. That dragon is pretty far away. I don't know if it's worth taking the time, because I don't have a lot of time. I want to get the Seeds of Whiterun done before the end of the video. Can I keep going this way? How far can I get through here? I can get far. Interesting way to try to get through the mountains. Oh, would you look at that? I found a pass through the mountain. You never know what's gonna conjuration. Blood dragon ain't no match. See, missed out on maybe one dragon battle. Got a different one. Look at what he did. He made the snow go away. He made all the snow go away. $15 weight. 10 weight. Dragon priest. But he's weak. Don't get in my way. Damn. Thanks. Staff fireballs. Croesus. Why does that sound familiar? Why? That's from something else. Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are 20% better. I got the steel helmet, but alright, I got Croesus now. Look at what happened here. Okay. Voice, throw voice. Throw voice. The doom is heard, but its source unknown, fooling those into seeking it out. Slow time. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Which way do I go from here? Wow. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll give me time to help me decide what I want to do. The potion of strength. Until I at least get closer to Whiterun. Level up. Damn it! Stamina. I'll do stamina for now. Stamina. I don't know if that's because of the potion. It's 375. Or it really is 375. I'll see what it is when the potion wears off. So health needs to get up to 180. Noted. Where is the entrance to the city? Damn it. Where is it? Okay. Deliver the message that Ulfric return the axe. To Jarl Bolgruf. Deliver the message.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds.
You walk among us, stray owl. Walk as tall. Walk as mad.
26 minutes.
I promise not to break anything. On it.
Where's Jarl? Jarl Bolgruf? I have a message.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As
Stop
soon
it.
as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
Why side with the Empire?
Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully.
What is
knowing
that guy
their northern
doing?
border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel.
What will it take to end the war?
Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike. Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir.
Another wanderer
Breathe.
here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's
Will you?
boots.
City
Good
walls
job.
are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
He just
Already
called.
taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it. What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gate. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
The Stormcloaks are here. In force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Keep that magic away from me.
So much dialogues. So many dialogues there, including the ones that were intruding on the adults' conversation.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
So many voices at the same time. Well, Whiterun Guard. It's an odd time to say that.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
You're certainly strong. You don't see what's going on here?
I miss the days when the Grey Mains and Battleborns got along. Ever since the
Okay. Damn. Get inside, lady.
Well, where the hell are those damn stormcloaks? Let's get this over with already.
There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better. Whether it's serving drinks or slaying trolls.
Safe out here. Return to your homes immediately.
It's closed. Okay. We'll see if she survived the bombardment afterwards. Okay. Outside we go. Alright, men. It's time. Stop the Stormcloaks.
This is an important day. And for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to the Ultras
Nice and weather for a
and
war.
the rebel Jarls who support them. But make no mistake, what we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Alright, defend the barricades. What's my... Alright, Stormcloaks. I want to be out in front. Damn. Attackers remaining. Where are the attackers? I don't see any attackers. Where are these attackers? There they are. Oh. Not much for attackers, are you? Damn it. There's still no match for the bound bow. Where are... There you go. Stormcloak soldiers. Stormcloak soldiers. There you are. Damn it! 26% remaining. I've flanked you. Hey. Damn it. Are you kidding me? I'm not much for aiming, am I? Got him. Were they gotten? Hey. Battle for right one completed. Report to General Tullius. Are there anyone else trying? I can't aim with this. Drop the shield. ruthlessness. What's my carry weight? 345. What now? Report to General Tullius. That was it. Hey, just running away, huh? Well, we repelled the attackers.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
You made it. Huh. I was sure to find you face down in the dirt.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
Lord of the Rings reference, almost.
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home.
I already did.
With Preventus, he'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
Okay. There's hey Lydia. Everybody's just going back to normal. Still there, huh? Adept. So, report to General Tullius. I will help General Tullius quell the Stormcloak Rebellion and reunite Skyrim by restoring Imperial control. I was I was trying to do this miscellaneous quest on legendary difficulty in my other playthrough that I'm streaming on Twitch. And it's not far from here. It'll give me something to do rather than just walking all the way back to Solitude. Let me see if I can get this giant. Oh, another giant. Mammoth. Oh. I got the mammoth tusk for... What's her name? And the chest. Expert chest. But I have the thing that makes pickpocketing, no, lockpicking easier, so. Damn it! I had it. There. Gold lockpicks, soul gem. I'll just have to remember that that stuff is there, if it remains there. Drop the iron helmet. Not far now. Redoran's Redoubt. What's my carry weight? 342, 345. Might as well. Well, that ensures that it's going to take some time. There. Don't pick up anything. good that I didn't. I'm not the one that had to do that. Damn it. Damn it. What did I pick up? The hunting bow? Drop it. Novice lock. Novice, you know.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Time to end this little game. Yeah, that was on normal difficulty. Just imagine it on legendary. Oh, that was on adept. Yeah, normal. We got a bookworm here. Kier's log. Oh no! I was like, definitely reloading that. Oh, that was Lydia. Yeah, no. No, absolutely not. It was because she killed the dog. The game balanced itself out. Vengeance. We're going full. We're going. I was like, why does this person have a lot of stuff that I've picked up along the way? And I'm like, oh, no. Where are you? Where's the one? Yeah. With the power of the bound bow. Bandit chief. Drop the pickaxe. Drop the fine steel warhammer. Family sword. That. Soul gem. Yeah, we saved Lydia.
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
A break is in order for Lydia. I got this guy's family sword that Lydia almost died for. Yeah, I was like, this person has a lot of the same kind of books that I picked up. What's going on? It's like, why do they have all... They seem to have a lot of... They're a bookworm. They seem to have a lot of stuff that I picked up. And then I looked at the name and I saw that, I'm like, oh no, it's Lydia. And I was like, somehow in that mess. So I reloaded the save. And Lydia's alive. I wish I had more coffee, but I don't. 8:38 p.m. Let me head back to Whiterun. Return this guy's sword to him. And give Isolde the mammoth tusk. Yep. Steer clear of the mammoths. Welcome to everybody who has joined the live. I hope the content is entertaining. Not much going on right now, but I just got on Ron's family sword from whatever the location was. And first time I entered, my companion Lydia died in the midst of battle, so I was like, oh no, and I reloaded the save. At first I didn't realize it was her.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, we went into the location, and it was the bandit chief, and there was some chaos, and she died. So I reloaded the save, and now she's probably in here. I sent her on her way because of that. What am I doing here? Return his sword to him. Mammoth tusk. Bannered mare.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Speech increased.
Farewell.
Kings, on the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives.
Okay. Family sword.
Ugh, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Hold on.
I'm going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Help!
I'm warning you.
Enough.
Back off. You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not getting your family sword then. You little... Well, what do you think about that? I say that's just... And after Lydia died for him... Now just think if I hadn't reloaded the save and I came back and he was like, you're not supposed to be in here. Lydia literally died for me to recover your stupid sword. I don't know. I don't know,
Don't
man.
suppose you'd enchant my sword, dull old blade in Pelican Mother.
Isn't enchantments kind of like magic? I thought they didn't like magic.
I should bash your face in after all you've done.
Yeah. So, that guy's not getting his sword back for a while. Go to Dragon's Reach.
Be careful!
We are but mad, writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
I have a lot of respect for the Restorations. Skyrim could use more.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks and tell the cowards.
I gotta check something. The bound bow is way too powerful. And in the hands of the Dragonborn, who doesn't pay enough attention, it's kind of a problem. The Arcane Enchanter. Fortify stamina. These enchantments are too weak. I'm not gonna. The bound bow is way too powerful. Use it with caution. And pay attention while you're using it. Flawless amethyst, you say? That guy and his flawless amethysts. Bound bow. Oh, I almost forgot. Everything but the fire salts. Store them. That's the lowest my carry weight's been in a while. Take a bow. I have arrows. Might as well take a bow. My glass bow. Yeah. Where is it? Where is my glass bow? Okay. That bow should be retired for now. I don't feel like just walking back to Solitude right now. Civil War quests can wait. I have lots of miscellaneous stuff that's going on here. Visit the museum in Dawnstar. Dragonborn is traveling on his own right now. He deserves it. Nernroot. I'm here. Elk. Oh man, it must be that I got this thing on, the Croesus, so Explorer trophy earned. Couldn't get him. That's what I'm talking about. Bandit outlaw. That's what I'm talking about right there. Even this bow. Even this bow. Common soldier and flawless ruby. All this stuff. Book. Smithing increased to 19. Silent Moon's Camp. Silent Moon's Camp.
Retire someday. Give myself an island.
Huh?
Call carrots. Well, that was definitely not a challenge.
Is someone there?
Maybe too easy. I'll stop picking stuff up. I got enough stuff. Damn it. Really? Really? Okay. This will do it. No? I guess not. There. Another chest. Potions of stamina. Magicka. That. These. And that'll be it. Gold. All that. Collect bounty from Preventus Avenici. Return Amron's family sword. Kill giant. Where is that? It's way too far away. Talk to Inscar about Octave. Octave? One of the things I'm not good at this game is spotting quest markers. It's on the other side of the mountain. Get Imperial gear. I know that's in Solitude. Find a word of power in Bone-Strewn Crest. I really am not good at spotting quest markers in this game. I can't see it. It's way over there. There are certainly a lot of miscellaneous quests to do. But I'm focused on collecting a bounty from Preventus Avenici. Whiterun's basically my base of operations right now. 1 hour and 23 minutes into the stream.
Trouble?
Who sleeps with a sword on their back?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
The bandit leader at Silent Moon's camp is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Let's not do these return missions or these collection missions right now. Giant. Whatever that is. Not get Imperial gear. Find word of power. Clear sinkhole of Draugr. Visit the museum in Dawnstar. Not the face sculptor. Bring 10 fire salts to... Nope. Nope. Yes. Silverdrift Lair. Free the Elytra Nymph. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Lighthouse. Speak with the leader of the companions. Holding off on that. Return to Klimek, whoever that is. Talk to Aventus Aretino. Holding off on that. Kill a dragon. Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Visit the Call of Winterhold, holding off. Visit the Shrine of Azura. Local map. Bottom of screen says press square to show on map. Well, I know. I am reporting to General Tullius, but along the way, I could do this. So, that's how I'll do the miscellaneous objectives. If they're in my pathway, I shall do them.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Writhing in the field of our own corruption.
Wow.
No lollygagging.
Breeze home. It's good to see you. Weapons. Hunting bows, imperial bow, daggers, war axe, longbow.
Honor to you, my Thane. Lead the way.
I'm taking this thing off. Oh, I get it now. Thanks. That would make things so much easier if I'd known that since I was a teenager. But not spend all that time looking around the map. Northern Lights. Thanks.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Indeed. I'm going to that area over there, which is probably that marker a little bit off to the west icon. That's that sinkhole filled with the Draugr. I should always carry a pickaxe for that. Smithing is lame, so it takes forever to level. Oh, I'm not a... that's... I don't think so. I'm gonna... After you see what I just did to your fellow over there, you decide to fight me? That's fellow. What does that even mean? I don't know. I gotta keep going. I'm not at all afraid of enemies with this bow doing the damage it's doing. I don't think anything can stand up to the Dragonborn right now. Ingredients. Skyrim can be... What's up, my friend? Skyrim can be just as empty as Oblivion can be sometimes, but can also be filled with stuff. And on adept difficulty in my Oblivion Let's Play, the attacks, the enemies, were literally like the bite of a flea. Adept difficulty. quest markers. This one. And these, you mark the quests that you want to do. And I just sort of keep track of that. You just press whatever quest you want to do and mark which one. Anyway, in Oblivion, I had to raise the difficulty to Journeyman because it was playing like the Elder Scrolls Online, too easy. And Skyrim doesn't have bosses like a game like Elden Ring or Dark Souls has bosses. There's enemies that are stronger than others, like when you reach the end of a dungeon or something, or a main story quest or a dragon, but it doesn't have bosses that have like a big boss health bar like you would see in Elden Ring or Dark Souls. There's Draugrs, and then there's there's Draugrs that are stronger than your regular Draugr, like a Draugr Deathlord, for example. Those can be seen as sort of boss-like. They're stronger than... There's a regular dragon, and then there's a higher level dragons. Anyway, like I was saying, I had to raise the difficulty in Oblivion from Adept to Journeyman because it was playing too much like the Elder Scrolls Online to me. It was too easy. I didn't even have to really worry about getting hit so easy. At least I'm in the early game. That was my feeling. So I raised the difficulty to Journeyman. And then it started playing a lot more like Skyrim. I started using the restoration spell a lot because I actually had to worry about dying. That would be Oblivion Remastered. It looks like I'm gonna reach this place just in time to end the stream. Miner's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Just let me walk in here. They literally... It doesn't say discovered. They literally don't even have this location marked on the map. That's odd.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Oh, it's the crypt I'm supposed to clear.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
yeah. Reach hold guard. So I'm about to do a save. I'll be going in here in the next part. 24 hours in game is basically done. This was the 18th day. Save. Now if I reload, let's save 3. $7 a.m. Ready to go for the next episode. It'll be 4th of Hearthfire. Turdas. But yeah, even this is starting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Because I like to do 24 hours in the game every episode, and I save at exactly 7 a.m. each time. So each episode starts and begins at 7 a.m. That makes it so each episode is like, I never know what's gonna happen in the time frame that I got, so it's a very nuanced. I might have one episode that's heavily dialogue story based, and then I might spend the next episode in a dungeon or something. You know, it's like I got 7 a.m. till 7 a.m. to do stuff. And yeah. But this bow, I'll just do a little commentary here. This bow has 36 damage on it. I want to figure out why my archery is so powerful. It's 69. It has 4 overdraws. Bows do twice as much damage. Okay. Increases heavy armor rating. Yeah. Well, archery is fine right now, I would say. I think we would all agree that archery is okay. So, heavy armor. On a depth difficulty.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Alright. I'll do that in the next part, alright? Okay. So an hour and 48 minutes. Signing off for now. I'll see y'all on the next one. Or on my Oblivion one. Till next time.